It's beautiful California sunshine atop the second round of the 2023 Pro Motocross Championship, the Carson City Motorsports Hangtown Classic. Here we go. There's the rookie, last week's runner-up, Hayden Deegan. Time to bring the noise. Time to go racing in Hangtown. And an army of Yamahas on the inside. I think that might be a start for Deegan, and it is. So Danger Boy with your motorsport.com whole shot, and Justin Cooper did get a good start this time. And it is Jet Reynolds in third of the Kawasaki.
Great start for Hayden Deegan, great start for Justin Cooper. This is what we were looking for, even Tom Vial. So this is what both of them needed. I feel like these two can give Hunter a lot of problems in the air up front.
Yeah, Hunter we're seeing about 7th or 8th right now. Hayden Deegan, 17 years old. Well, he said if he just got a whole shot, he could do some serious damage, and Danger Boy is about to do it. Had some podiums in Supercross, some heat race wins. Did not win a main event, though. Won the AMA Rookie of the Year award, but this is going to be the first moto win, the first real checkered flag in a points-paying position. Mark down the history books. Hayden Deegan is a winner in Pro Motocross.
Congratulations, kid. That was well-deserved. Hunter probably square him up right here, get on the inside of him.
Oh, he's got him squared up on this long sweeper. This is turn one.
See if he can break and cut underneath
Whoa!
him.
You called that, James. You saw it coming. He got on the brakes. He looks him over and see if he can finish it into the corner, and he does. You got to be impressed with this guy. These are guys with great credentials, and this rider on the Yamaha is right in there with them. And it's all part of this Super Motocross World Championship. Playoffs begin September 9th. Right now, they're focused on the moment, and Ferris gets on the inside and makes the move on Vial.
Yep, there's Vial. There's Hunter Lawrence making his way up the inside of him. Vial got hit, and he got in a rough part of the track, lost the traction, and Hunter Lawrence said, I'm going to take both of these guys. So
he is.
Yeah.
If he can get from outside to inside here, oh, it's going to be a battle of corner speed. Nice job by the young rider from Spain to hold Lawrence at bay.
Yeah, this is the part I like about Hangtown. You can really just let off the brakes, and Hunter Lawrence says, wow, this is how speed is, son. Welcome.
Dylan Ferrandis going to lead them into turn one. Webb and Lawrence are right there. Adam Cianciarulo as well. And how did Jet Lawrence get the lead?
Well, not how. He just did it. They were right there, and then there he goes. And this is a scary spot because he's been faster all day, so he's got some speed to play with. But the rookie just does veteran things out there.
Unbelievable. Third to first in the first turn. Another moto win. Jet Lawrence dominates Moto 1. Race to the line for second, and Ferrandis holds off Plessinger, and that gap right there was about where it was for the entire race. Jet Lawrence just rolling on this 450. Oh no, a bunch of riders down in turn one. Tons of riders. Saw Caden Broswell in the 243. It might have been his teammate Moseman down as well. Jeremy Martin, oh man, tough season already, and is going from bad to worse. Already getting looked over by the folks from the Alpine Stars medic team. Ouch. Not sure. We might have a replay here and we can get a better idea. Meanwhile, I don't see Deegan up front here either. I don't think he was caught in those crashes. It's not a good start.
See what happens. They all kind of funnel up. Maybe somebody washes out, or...
Oh, it is J-Mart going down. And then, oh, his arm. Oh, he got run over. Ouch. To 243 is Broswell down. 58, Jordan Smith down. And Moseman here at his home race, and he was ahead of that pile, went down, I think, in a separate incident, and now he is being attended to, not the way Moseman wanted his day to go. He really needed this motocross championship to put wind back in his sails after a tough run in Supercross. This is not what he wanted. It's a fight for a podium in this moto. Right now, we'll be looking at an overall podium, though. I think Deegan would still be able to hang in there at 6-1, but there's such a long way to go. And you've got to imagine, if he's thinking title, as you said, what really comes down to, it's not the overall finish for the day. Each moto, oh no, Swole's off the track.
Man, Jalik, I was about to throw some props on you, baby. I was loving what I'm seeing. And still, overall, just hopping up in that corner, but just a mistake. That's kind of on the track. So let's see if Jalik can regroup and get back on Hymas.
Swole goes off the track while running in third, loses positions to Tom Vial And Chance Hymas almost hits that kid there on the infield. Good work, Swole.
Hayden's going to have to start worrying about Joe trying not to pass him.
Well, I was going to ask about this. You said Joe, you think needs to be a little more aggressive. Is this one of those situations?
This is exactly what I was talking about, routers being more aggressive. And as you saw the lap before, Joe going down that hill and going far outside. I mean, those are the things.
Oh, Deegan runs into a lap rider, knocks him down.
And it catches Joe out.
Unbelievable. Shimoda ends up on the short end of the stick. That wasn't anything to do with him. Lap rider gets knocked down. But we go back to your point. When you're not aggressive like that, you put yourself at risk of others.
Yeah, it's just more. I mean, I feel like there's a few opportunities Joe should have been able to get around these guys. And the lapper's doing his best. He didn't pay attention to getting on the track. Joe's behind him.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a big hit.
Yeah, it was. And DeFrancisco actually got knocked off the track as well. So both of the Kawasaki riders going to lose out big time there. So efficient, the Lawrence brothers, both how they ride and with the results. Because for the second weekend in a row, Hunter Lawrence wins here at Hangtown. And unbelievable, it's just a carbon copy of what he did last week. Not a great start in Moto 1, manages it, takes third. Better start in Moto 2, takes control of it, takes the win, gets it with the 3-1 Moto scores. Here we go, revs are up, gates down. And Jet gets pinched off by Ferrandis this time, and a huge pileup around the outside.
Ouch.
Oh, you hate to see it, and these riders are down and down hard. That's Chris Prebula on the 995 in the middle. He had a great first moto. He's down. Max Miller on the 604 is down. Grant Harlan off to the side. The bike is smoking. Harlan had been so good, scoring a ton of points early in the season. He's just sitting on a hay bale. Okay, so Lawrence, not a great start here. He gets pinched off, but on the outside, you're going to see a massive pileup.
Yeah, big pileup on the outside. The guys probably tangled up, and with the shortest start at Hangtown, big pileup. Guys going in.
Corey Karsten, 281, goes for a ride. This battle continues. Webb Plessinger and Ferrandis, and Chet Lawrence just up ahead, 4.2 seconds, just maintaining that 4-second gap like he did in Moto 1. As Plessinger on the 7 tries to get his teammate. 3-rider duel. Ferrandis in the shot as well.
All right, now see, this is the line I like from AP. He goes to the outside, and what he does, he's going to cross back or get his tires squared up, see if he can scrub, and there you go.
Oh, there it is. You saw it coming, James. Now, drag race to the top of the hill. And finally, Aaron Plessinger has moved into second. Watch out, he got lap traffic down.
Yeah, I like that line. And on that starter, he went outside, and he's just able to get a better drive. And as Cooper's spinning in those ruts, AP cuts back across the track, and there you go. He just had more momentum coming out the whole section. AP's done a great job. He wastes a lot of energy trying to get around, Cooper Webb. And I think with that, those 208s kind of put AP's like, all right, dude, I've done my best. And
oh, no. Plessinger has gone down. He's going to cough up the podium here.
AP, man, I was throwing you props on this thing, and there you go.
Is he trying to get, what? Can he not get the bike going? I'm really confused. Obviously, his electric start, he was struggling to try to get the bike in. Oh,
no,
his lever
clutch
gone.
off.
His clutch is gone, and he's trying to get the bike into neutral because you can't start it in gear if you can't pull the clutch in. If you do, the thing's going to go lurching forward, which you saw it doing.
Yeah.
And this has just turned into a disaster for Plessinger. I can't believe it. He had the podium cinched. We've mentioned the journey many, many times, including with their success. He and Hunter, his brother, winning titles in Supercross this year. And this is a guy who 5-6 years ago was really not even on the radar in the United States at all. The young Australian was over in Europe, and it wasn't like he was winning every race over there. They were just grinding it out. Actually worked with Kent Roxon's dad, living in Germany, training. But credit to the agent, Lucas Myrtle, who's always watching the lap times of the races in Europe and seeing they were fast late in the races, thought he had something there. He reached out to them, and they put together a program. They actually could have come to the U.S. 1 year early, but their dad felt you could develop more with one more tough year in Europe. And everything they have put together was built around this. By the time he got to the top level, he is as ready as any 19-year-old could ever be. And Chet Lawrence wins Hangtown 2-0 on the 450.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.